have figured out how we can keep our lunches litterless, but Peter Ferragine is here. How using all that stuff that you're taking from lunches and having a good lunch, but helping your plants out too, right?
That's right. Well, you're looking at, you're eating my props.
I'm having a bit of lunch at the same time.
Eating my props. With bananas, banana peels actually contain a lot of potassium. So if you actually take a banana peel after you finished eating it and let it dry out, you can cut the banana peel into small pieces or even throw it into a blender. Make it really, really fine. And after, you can use that as a mulch in your garden, and that'll help add potassium to the plants if you want to go ahead and chop that up.
Well, and even when you were telling me something that you can do to shine up, give a little more life to your plant,
to the plants, indoors, tropicals, yeah, for sure. When you talk about the banana, this here, you want to use a banana that's a peel that's a little bit more fresh, not something that's a little bit more dried out. So when you're finished eating this, you take one of the peels of the banana.
Yeah.
And with the inside of the banana, you notice how it's always kind of wet and sticky?
Yeah.
It shines a little bit. You can actually use that and wipe the leaves of a tropical plant, and that will bring back the shine to the plant and clean it off.
So like, just, what plant is this?
This is a philodendron. It's a variegated philodendron. It's a nice tropical plant that you can have inside. You see, yeah, just by doing that, boom.
So
you've got shiny leaves again. You didn't have to use any aerosols inside the house.
That's perfect and beautiful.
Yep. You didn't have to use any aerosols, so you're keeping it very, very au naturel. After you finish shining all your plants, let the peel dry out, cut it up, throw it in your garden.
And then you're good to go. Now,
you're good to go.
I drink coffee every single morning, and I'm looking like I'm losing a lot of valuable nutrients.
Oh yeah, you guys are literally throwing away fertilizer.
Wow.
Coffee grounds, used coffee grounds, can be thrown in the garden. They actually are better for acidic-loving plants, so you can put them with your hydrangeas, you can put them with rhododendrons, azaleas, they love that, tomato plants even. But you can also add coffee grounds just to your garden as a whole because they contain nitrogen. So that actually helps bush out the plant, gives the plant that really nice dark green leaf, and then the plant can grow so much better.
And that's what you really want to do. You're just trying to make it look that much more gorgeous within your garden.
Yeah, plants require food. A lot of people will end up just using water on them, and then their plant won't look as brilliant as it could look. Well, I mean, they need food. It's like people. If you were to take away all your food and just have water, what would happen to you?
I would not be a very happy camper.
You'd look spindly like a little stick. That's what happens to plants. So you fatten them up, you give them the food, and then they look full and lush.
And eggshells.
Eggshells. You were talking about calcium earlier with milk helping out our body and our bones. Eggshells contain a lot of calcium. So what you can do is after you've cracked your eggs, remove the membrane inside, that sticky white skin inside of it. Throw it in a Ziploc bag and just crush it up into fine little pieces. You can put that around your plants. So then that will give the plants a boost of calcium, which will help the plants grow, as well as it's a good deterrent for slugs. So put your eggshells, especially around your hostas, because that'll keep slugs away, because the slugs will end up getting cut up on top of all those shells.
Well, I figured out how to get the best looking plant with using some food, not just water, but we've got more information from Peter. He's going to help us a little bit more with our fall gardening. Stay with us. We've got more to come right here on Daytime.